Hey. Let's get up into this. So, Evil Q did 2 videos, but the last video that she did, I think she went live to do it. Let's talk about it, okay? Let's get into it. I thank y'all for the love, thank y'all for the support. Hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell to be notified when your girl posts. Support the channel, share the video out, tell a friend about my channel. And, let's get into it. So, she did a video, where people was asking, it was live, because people was asking her questions, feedback in the comments, okay? But let's get to some key points of this. Okay, let me say this. Okay, girl, I'm gonna speak for myself. Hey, happy you still, you married. You say you happy. Kudos to you. Good for you. But the way it's coming about, the stuff sounds kind of fishy. I don't really care to know your business about your marriage or whatever like that. It's your personal business. But you put it out here on the platform that you was getting married. You could have kept it a secret. You could have said, hey, I'm married, but you don't want to be on the platform. But y'all made a couples channel talking about y'all experience on getting married. Which you have the right to do. But people is going to ask questions that support you. Now, some people may not support you. They're just over there to see what's going on. But hey, still people going to ask questions. But you sit up there, people want to sit there and say that yes, it's people trying to justify the relationship and how she's not happy to go to Africa like that, to stay, not to visit, but to stay. Okay, she's not happy to go to Africa to stay, but she said she can still visit her husband. But she knew all this stuff before she got with this man. He was a Nigerian. I think that's what he was, Nigerian. And he stayed in Africa. She knew all of this before she got with this man. She just was she just was happy to get married. She was just happy to be somebody's so-called queen. This the only thing that she was looking at. She wasn't looking at the fact that marriage is hard work, and it takes a lot to be married, and it's about compromising. This man is not from America, okay? We all know that Africa and America is not the same. And it don't take no rocket science to figure that out, okay? People talk, that. People, even kids know that, okay? But it's just the point of her. I'm finna break it down for y'all, because your girl right here ain't no dummy. But it's gonna be let you sit back, get you something to drink, and listen, okay? So she make an excuse that she can go visit him, and she don't want to stay back in Africa. She made that clear. She said it out her own mouth. But people out there trying to make excuses for her, saying that using people that work in another country for work to make more money for their family as a way of why they left their wife or whatever. This is not the same thing, y'all. Some people in the comments will say, people do it all the time. People leave their wife to go work in another country for more money, and people work. Some men work out of town for more money. This is not the same thing, y'all. Okay. Them men are not Nigerian, and men ain't from Africa, okay? These men probably American like the wife, and they just needed more money, and they decided to do this and, came to some agreement. Yes, the marriage is about agreement, but y'all can't try to justify somebody doing it with kids and probably been married. They not newlyweds. These people probably been married a long time, or they probably been married for a while before the husband decided to work out of state to make more money for his family. That's a whole different ball game, y'all. Ain't nobody I ain't slow, okay? And a lot of people that follow me got common sense to know better than this. So y'all need to stop trying to use that as the reason to why she's back in America, because she didn't like it. And the whole subject of this situation is two different and totally completely different things. The reason is, I'm just gonna keep it real. Q be lying a lot, okay? I'm gonna say alleged, okay? But the stuff don't be adding up. The stuff she know good and doggone well. She wanted just to marry the man. She was infatuated with marriage, the ideal of marriage. She was not infatuated with the sacrifices of marriage. She probably talk a good game, but that ain't what talking and action is two different things. Yeah, and then she want to sit there and say people was calling the embassy to see about her husband. Now, come on, y'all. Who in their right? Who I don't know. There's some crazy people out here. I'm not trying to say it's not no crazy people out here. But who in their right mind be calling the embassy trying to see about this man and what he got going on? When they don't even know I don't even think they knew I don't even know his first name. I don't care that much, you know what I'm saying? So I don't believe nobody calling no dog on embassy trying to find out about her husband and this and that. She just make up stuff to make herself sound so important. Now, don't get me wrong, Q is not no ugly looking woman. She's a nice looking woman, okay? I'm not saying taking it from her. She know how to cook. She know how to get down in the kitchen. Not taking it from her. You know, she can get a man. I'm not saying she can't get no man. But it's just the point of her in this ideal of being married. She went a little bit too far and she, you know, in rush to be in love and married at the ideal. Then just be real with yourself. You went in there a little bit over your head. But you're not gonna tell the people that you're not gonna tell the people that you went in a little bit over your head. You went in a little bit over your head, girl. And now you try to sit up here and try to play this and putting on these front games on this internet. This is my channel. This is commentary. I speak from what I see. In my opinion, I'm a good observer. I'm a Libra. So I'm a good observer of people. I sit back, watch, listen. And I can see through BS real fast. That's why I don't really fool with too many people. Because I see straight through BS. But the point is this. Stop it. Stop it, girl. I don't even believe. Now, I'm going to say that she might go back and visit him. She might go back and visit him again soon or whenever, a holiday or whatever. But I don't really believe she's going to be going back to visit him that much. I'm just going to keep it real. I ain't saying that she's not going to go back again. But I'm saying that she's not going to go back that much. She's saying that they in preparations and she's not going to talk about the details of her marriage online. Hey, that's cool with you. Because you don't want nobody to poke holes in your story that you tell. Because there's going to be some holes in there. There's going to be sketchy and stuff like that in there. So she don't want nobody to poke holes in her story. So that's why she's not telling crowd. This is just point blank in the period. That's why she's not telling crap, because she don't want nobody to poke holes in what she says. Because when it don't sound right, it's not right. Because if it sound right, it is right. You know when some stuff sound right. Okay, yeah, that's about right. But you know when some stuff be like, hey, no, that ain't right there. Anybody with common sense that got common sense and got good, everybody got that tuition. Everybody common sense. Some people might not use it, but people got it. But y'all let me know what y'all feel, what y'all think, and I'll see y'all in the next one. But it's just really a trip how that video played out. Crazy. But stuff ain't right in the water. Stuff is not right, okay? Bye.